Loved or despised, he's the most respected superstar in WWE and still the most popular by a wide margin. When people think of WWE, they think of Cena. He has been the mainstay top star for nearly a decade. He's come so far since making his debut against Kurt Angle back on a 2002 episode of SmackDown. Cena is now a seasoned veteran and his time with the WWE will go on for as long as his body can handle the grind of professional wrestling. John is not only a 15-time world champion, but he also does an incredible amount of charity work, having granted over 400 wishes for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. However, these are things we all knew about John. There's a lot more to him though. Here are 5 things you didn't know about the champ. 5. He writes left-handed. As seen in the picture, Cena is signing autographs with his left hand, and if you've ever watched any of his promos, he tends to hold the microphone with his left hand. Call it a fun fact, call it a trivial fact, but lefties are happy to have John on their team. 4. His rap album reached number 15 on the US Billboard 200 chart. It has been over 9 years since Cena's rap album You Can't See Me was released to the public. It was recorded by WWE Records and starred Cena along with his cousin, the Trademark. It debuted at number 15 on the Billboard 200 and sold over 143,000 copies in its first week. 3. He was originally known as the Prototype. Okay, if you were to construct the perfect WWE superstar, you might have him look quite a bit like John Cena. Apparently, so much was thought of this, that someone decided to go ahead and give Cena the in-ring name, the Prototype. 2. He tried his luck in bodybuilding. Let's call it a blessing that Cena's bodybuilding career didn't work out. Otherwise, he would have looked like this. It's safe to say that Cena's current physique is very impressive the way it is now, and it's useful for entertaining millions of fans around the world. Cena still does consider himself a bodybuilder, as he undoubtedly works like a madman in the gym to maintain his physique. 1. He collects muscle cars. Cena has plenty of room in his Tampa Bay mansion. What better way to fill it than with a fine collection of muscle cars? His collection includes 1971 Ford Torino GT, 1970 Mercury Cougar Eliminator, 1970 Pontiac GTO Judge, 1966 Dodge Charger and a 1970 Plymouth Superbird. Cena spoke about his passion for classic American cars to MotorTrend.com. They always look at the car, and that's why I dig that era, the designs were so crazy, Cena explains. I have an affection for the obscure, the crazy paint jobs, and the crazy body styling, not necessarily the cars everyone else likes. When John Cena does retire, you'll probably see him driving around Western Florida every day in one of his classic cars.